In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get costumes in Duolingo. By the end, you will know exactly what to look for and what to do when the option appears. First, open Duolingo. When the app loads, you should see your usual home screen with your current course, your streak flame at the top, and your profile picture in one corner. If you use Duolingo every day, it might open straight to the same lesson you were on before, but you can just back out to that main screen where the path of levels is visible. Now tap Quest. On most devices, the Quest button is near the bottom of the home screen with a small icon and the word Quest under it. When you tap it, a new screen or panel opens that lists several daily quests, each with its own description and a progress bar. You may also see timers or small icons that show what you can earn. Next, complete your daily quests. Each quest will tell you exactly what you need to do, such as finish a certain number of lessons, get a number of correct answers, or review with practice. As you work through your normal learning, watch the quest list update, the progress bars fill, and the completed label appear. A helpful habit is to check quests before you start studying, so you can choose tasks that satisfy several quests at the same time. After that, earn costume points. On supported accounts, some quests display costume points as a reward, often with a small costume or suit icon next to the number. When you finish one of those quests, a short animation or pop-up appears, and your total costume points increase immediately without needing to press any extra button. If you do not see costume points listed beside any quest rewards, your account may not have costumes active yet, even if the quests themselves are working. From there, reach the required point total. Each costume has a specific number of costume points you need, usually shown somewhere in the same area where you see your current total. As you keep completing quests, that total climbs, and you can compare it to the requirement for the next costume. Beginners often forget to check the total and think progress is not saving, but as long as the number is going up after each reward, you are moving toward the next suit. With that ready, unlock new costumes automatically. When you cross the required costume point total, the game unlocks the new costume for you right away. You may see a celebration screen with the new suit on your avatar, or a panel that shows the unlocked costume added to your collection without needing to claim it manually. If you do not see costumes at all, wait for the feature to roll out to your account. Duolingo is turning this on gradually, so even active accounts might not have it yet, and nothing you do inside the app can speed that up. Also, check again during limited time events. Sometimes costumes or suits only appear during special promotions, so the quest screen can look different on certain days or weeks, with extra icons or banners. Finally, the feature may not yet be available in your region or on your device. If friends in other countries have costumes and you do not, that difference usually comes from this rollout. You have now learned exactly how costumes work in Duolingo, how to earn them through quests, and what it means if you do not see them yet. If this helped you figure out Duolingo costumes, please give the video a quick thumbs up and subscribe if you want more simple guides like this.